What's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Griffith and this is the Holler Barbecue. So today we're talking Super Bowl sliders. The Super Bowl is coming up on Sunday and I wanted to come up with something that would be super easy, super good for you to do for the game day. So what I came up with was Big Mac sliders. So sit right there and let's get to going. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hey, first I want to apologize for not getting any videos out the last couple of weeks. So me and my wife are going through the process of trying to sell our house right now. So that's been crazy busy around here and I haven't really gotten a chance to do anything because we've been working on the house, getting it ready to go. But I wanted to get this one out before the Super Bowl because this is a Super Bowl recipe. It's been something I've been thinking about doing for a while now and I just never got around to doing it. So what we're doing today is Big Macs are, they used to be one of my favorites when I ate, fast food, but I believe we can do it better at home. So what we're doing today is Big Mac sliders. I have a recipe for Big Mac sauce that is, I would say, spot on. I got this recipe from a place called, on a website called Top Secret Recipes. I've been using it for quite a few years. Most people think it's ketchup and mayonnaise. No, there's no ketchup in this. It's actually French dressing. I'm gonna put the recipe down below. I've already got a video out where I show how to make this, so I'm not gonna bore you by making it again. I'll just go ahead and list all the ingredients. All you do is throw it together, let it chill out in the refrigerator, and it just melds all the flavors together. Now, one thing I do is use those little dehydrated onions you can get in the spice aisle. Those really taste like the way McDonald's does things. All I do is whatever I need, I put in a bowl, put a little bit of water in there just to rehydrate them back. All right, for the meat today, we're actually gonna do this kind of smash burger style. I have 80-20 just regular ground beef. I have these about 1 ounce a piece, and got our parchment paper ready. The only seasoning we're gonna use is a little bit of pink salt. Just regular salt is all it is. Whatever salt you have, whatever your favorite is. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna use the parchment paper. We're gonna smash them down out there on the Blackstone, season them with the salt. Once you start seeing juices rise up to the top, which these are small, so it's not gonna take long at all, then we're gonna flip them over, let them finish cooking. Now, I want to explain what we're going to do here because once we get outside, it's going to be a pretty quick cook, and I'm not really going to have time to basically be explaining what I'm doing. So for our rolls, or for our buns, I'm actually just using your regular dinner rolls that I actually cut in half. I actually wanted to try to use the whole pack, cut them in half and do it that way, but they started tearing apart on me, so we're just going to have to go individual. Not a big deal. We're actually gonna start out with these things. We're actually gonna give them a light toast. And then once they're toasted up, we're gonna go ahead and get them ready for the burgers. So the way we wanna lay this down, the first thing we're gonna do is put some secret sauce on there. Then we got our lettuce shreds. That will go on top. And then just some American cheese. That I basically took, these were the bigger slices of cheese that I just made in, I just did them in quarters. That's basically gonna be enough right there. And then once our burgers are finished cooking, basically put it right on top of the cheese, and then we'll add a couple pickles on top, and we're good to go. A whole pack of these rolls was basically 12 of them. You see 16 burgers here. I'm gonna be doing some for my wife too. She already knows she is gluten-free and I have to do a different roll for her. But this should be a really good Super Bowl little appetizer thing. Now, 1 ounce, yeah, that's not much, but a regular Big Mac, did you know each patty is around 2 ounces, maybe 2.5. I highly doubt it, but around 2 ounces. So it's not actually that much meat on a regular Big Mac. And these, I mean, you're just looking at an appetizer for someone to pick up and go. So you don't need to feed them a whole bunch of meat. If you're making a bunch of these, people can get a couple. All right, so let's get out to the Blackstone and get to cooking. So let's start getting these things put together. So like I said, I'm just gonna be putting secret sauce on these things. And I actually got the top buns right now off to the side on the Blackstone because I have that one completely off right now. So they're just basically warming up there while I do this, because this is needing to be fairly quick. All right, so the bottom of our Big Mac sliders are ready to go. And then, like I said, I got that complete side of the Blackstone completely off, just so those kind of stay warm. Now it's time to get the meat done. Yep, so like I said, it's gonna cook extremely fast. I had to go really quick, and I actually had to start flipping some before I was even done smashing them. And I actually ended up needing another piece of parchment paper, but wasn't able to get to them, so I actually had some of my patties actually come apart on us. But that's okay. So now it's just put the patties on. They're hot right now. That's why I want to put them straight on top of the cheese. And this is actually the way McDonald's does it for their Big Macs. So now we're just going to add a couple of pickles to every single one of them. You know what I forgot? I was trying to go too fast, and I forgot the salt. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just give them just a little bit of sprinkle of salt. Not a deal breaker. The meat and the sauce is where we're getting most of our flavor from. All right, let's start topping these things up now. And then I'm gonna get them inside and we'll go over it. All right guys, so like I said, it is a super quick cook. So if you got people coming over, you can actually do this a few times. Then you're making quite a bit of them. And it's fairly cheap to do this. All right, let's go ahead and let's try one. Telling you, what makes a Big Mac is the sauce and the lettuce together. I don't know why, I'd probably eat that on a salad. Yeah, these would definitely make people happy at a Super Bowl party, anything you want to do. Hey, if you try this, put a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'll put the Big Mac sauce recipe down below. I've been using it for years. I think it's the closest recipe you can find on actually tasting just like Big Mac sauce. And if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and put those below. Thanks for watching, and always, holler back.